So this morning, Good Morning America released audio for the first time ever. The woman who accused Jay-Z and Diddy of her when she was 13 years old after the VMAs, of her on tape saying that Jay-Z had nothing to do with this. Let's take a listen.
But Jay-Z you're saying he was definitely there? But he had no part in it, or he was just...
He was there. He was just there, but he didn't have anything to do with any acts towards you. It was strictly...
He was the one that kind of pushed me towards going forward with him.
With Jay-Z. Busby did?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
Who was it interviewing her?
So interviewing her, you hear two investigators that are on Jay's side, that private investigators. And the question that they are asking her is, was Jay-Z even there? Because she alleged, this happened at a party, blah, blah, blah. And then they have the conversation about how did this even come about then? And she's saying that Tony Busby pushed her allegedly to bring Jay-Z into it. So then, of course, once Good Morning America and these outlets receive this audio, they reach out to Busby for a response. And Busby counters with audio of this woman talking to him. Let's take a listen to that.
They say that they have you on tape denying that Jay-Z you. Is that true?
No. They don't. I've never said that.
Okay. They also say that you told them, and they have it on tape, that I, Tony Busby, told you to came up with this plan and told you to say that Jay-Z is you so you would get more money.
No.
We just heard the tape, though. You just heard the tape of her saying these things.
And then there's another tape of her saying this. Let's just say,
so what's
right?
Busby going to say, that she was coerced to say that?
I think that's what he's getting at.
This woman, first of all, this woman's not credible at this point.
But I mean, this is dropped anyway with prejudice.
Yes.
So that means that this case can't be brought back against Diddy or Jay-Z. But the reason why the reason why Jay-Z's attorney says that they put this out is because they still wanted they wanted this to, people need to see everything.
Spike the football.
Yeah,
Damn
because
right.
this was put on his name or whatever. So people need to see everything.
Tony Busby should receive heavy consequences. That young lady should receive heavy consequences. This does nothing but make it harder for real victims, and it makes it harder for successful men because you can always be the target of a BS lawsuit like this one. And where is the media? How come the truth and the facts are never as loud as the accusation? When it's an accusation, everyone runs to amplify it. When it's the truth, everybody quiet.
Well, what do you always say, right? Nobody cares about the truth and the lies more entertaining. And the sad thing about it is, you could tell it's been a lie from the beginning.
From the beginning.
She didn't have her story straight. Her dad doesn't remember driving 4 or 5 hours. It sounds crazy. So the fact that we're still having these conversations, but it hurts Hov. I'm sure it hurts Hov where people have, I'm sure businesses, it affected him his business. It affected him when he was taking his daughter to see the Mufasa premiere.
Just as a man.
It just affected him as his family. It's effed up.
I just say, if you ran to YouTube, if you ran to a podcast to have an opinion about the accusations, have that same energy for the truth.
Yeah, Jay-Z, he came out and said he lost millions of dollars at the time that $20 million that all this was happening. That's why he's filing suit against.
As he should.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. Now, lastly, real quick, this is a crazy segue. The two have nothing to do with each other. Let me just put that out there. There is an audio floating around right now of R. Kelly, and he did the residuals challenge because he is saying that people owe him some bread, and he wanted to put that out there.
It was amazing.
Let's take a listen to it.
This call is from a federal prison. This call is from
Robert Kelly.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. You may begin speaking now.
I got 2 minutes. Let's go. Tell me who's getting all my checks? Where's my money? Tell me who's getting paid for my crime? All of that's supposed to be mine.
He said, "Who's getting paid for my crime?"
From his grind.
No, my grind.
Yeah.
All of that's supposed to be mine.
Who's getting his residuals?
Where's my checks? Where's my money at? Real residuals. What's up? Where's my bread at?
Exactly.
I'm doing bad in here.
30 plus years in the game, and wherever the money is going right now, he don't even got money on his commissary.
I will say, now that is a phone. I don't know what Tory recorded on, but that is a phone that R. Kelly recorded on, period. And that was no auto-tune, no nothing. That man's still in there singing.
There was an audio too of him singing on a podcast, and the ladies got some flack for it. But he was singing "Happy Birthday," and people were just, comment on how good he sounds. But people were, of course, upset about that. But
nobody ever said R. Kelly wasn't talented. I mean, that was never stated through everything, through all the accusations and convictions. And nobody ever said R. Kelly wasn't talented.
All right.
All right, y'all. So there you have it. That was Charlamagne the God, Yes Hilarious, and DDM from the Breakfast Club. And they decided to break down the most viral case of 2024 and 2025. The case I'm talking about is the JC and Diddy case. And the accuser, she admitted that it was all a lie. Some reports started leaking out a couple of hours ago of this woman basically lying, saying that, I lied about everything, and it was Boss B who made me say that JC did this to me. And right now, JC is actually planning to sue Boss B, the lawyer, and he's planning to sue him for about $20 million. Rightfully so, because JC's brand has definitely taken a hit, and he has lost millions of dollars on lawyer fees and also on brand deals. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.